So last month, my grandma showed up at our family game night with a glint in her eye and a duffel bag that definitely did not contain the usual banana bread. She waited until we were all halfway through a heated game of Monopoly before pulling out a bright red scarf, declaring, "I finished this during your last turn." We all clapped politely, having gotten used to Grandma's many hobbies. Her brief stint in competitive whistling still haunts me, but then she announced she joined the local chapter of the competitive speed knitting league. Apparently, this is a real thing, complete with time trials, referees, and a leaderboard featuring a woman named Yarnzilla. At first, it was charming. Every time we visited, there'd be a new pile of scarves, each a slightly different shade of sunset at bingo. She started timing herself with a kitchen timer, muttering things like "personal best, baby," as she furiously clicked her needles. When I asked her who she was competing against, she gave me a steely look and said, "Time itself, and Doris from next door." Our mailman now wears a scarf even in July, which I suspect is less about style and more about escaping the house without being force-gifted another knitted masterpiece. Things escalated last weekend when I came home to find what can only be described as a woolen obstacle course. The scarves had multiplied. They were draped over every surface: the banister, the dog, the garden gnome. My little brother tried to go to the bathroom and emerged 10 minutes later, wrapped up like a yarn burrito. Grandma announced we now had enough scarves to circumnavigate the house, twice, and insisted we help her test this. So, there we were, stringing scarves out the front door, around the porch, through the backyard, and back again, while the neighbors looked on like they'd just spotted a rare migratory species. By the end of the afternoon, our house looked like it had been picked by the world's coziest prankster. Grandma posed for a photo with her stopwatch and a trophy she'd knit herself. It looked suspiciously like a sock with delusions of grandeur. As we untangled ourselves from the scarf maze, she winked and said, "Hope you're all ready for winter, because when it comes to knitting, I don't just raise the bar, I pearl it."